Hey there, my name is Crystal, and I'm here today to tell you about why I became a Beachbody coach. So, I was actually a customer first, and I was a customer that was drinking Shakeology. I had an employee that used to work with me that knew how healthy I was and recommended the product to me. So, I did a little research and checked it out, and I was all about trying it. So, I got started and drank it for a few months. I will say that I am a person that is very concerned with health and I am very particular about what I put in my body. I don't eat very many processed foods at all. I limit sugar very much and I just focus on a whole food, clean diet. So she got me started on Shakeology, and after a few months, I absolutely loved the way I felt. I had not felt this good in years, if ever, that I could remember. And I was telling all my friends about it, and I told her. It was at that point that she informed me that I could actually make money and by doing just what I was already doing. So I wanted to check that out. So I decided after I checked into it that I totally wanted to be a coach because I stood behind these products 100%. So I signed up to be a coach. And once I signed up, my coach sat down and talked to me about the opportunities with this business. And it was then that a light bulb went off for me. I realized that if I worked hard and focused, I would be able to eventually, hopefully, do what I always wanted to do, which was be able to stay home with my future children. At that point, we didn't have any kids. I was working full time in a restaurant, crazy hours. I was working all nights. My husband was working all days, so we barely ever saw each other, and it was just not a lifestyle that I wanted for my family. So, um, fast forward to now, I actually was able to leave my job. It's been a year and a half, almost 2 years, by working my business and talking to people and sharing what these products have done for me and the other people in my life. And I get to stay home with my baby. I now have a 7-month-old, and I don't have to miss out on any special moments with her. I feel so blessed every day that I had this opportunity come across my lap and that Julia, my coach, recommended it to me because I don't know where I would be now without it. The main driving force behind why I continue with this business is my father passed away a couple years ago and he was very ill. He started having heart attacks when I was a junior in high school, and he unfortunately did not start doing the things that he needed to do to correct the problem. So instead of starting to eat healthier and exercise, he continued to eat junk food and smoke cigarettes and do all of the things that were completely the opposite of making your heart healthier. So after several heart attacks and strokes and 10 stents that were in his heart, he unfortunately passed away a couple years ago. It was the most difficult thing that I have ever been through in my entire life, and I don't want anybody else to ever have to go through this. Losing a loved one is terrible, and there was a way that it could have been prevented, and I just want so much for my dad to be a part of my life and my children's lives, and it breaks my heart every day. So if I can just change one person's life and help one person get on the road to a healthier lifestyle, I know that I've done my job. So that is why I continue to coach, and it drives me forward every day. And I hope that something in this video may inspire you to hopefully want to do this too. Changing lives is so rewarding, and it is what gets me out of bed every morning. Thank you.